Hey Wesley, this is Robert. I got referred to you from Ambient Bamboo Floors. As I said, just want to give you some value. This is things that I did. I taught my brother, I taught my father this, I taught my friends this, okay? And they were making $100,000 a month from flooring, okay? Just going to give you all the value up front. This is just in the name of us having a friendship, having a relationship. And if it doesn't end up working out between us, I'd hope that you at least take this information, implement it into your business, and then possibly refer me to somebody else, okay? So it is 9:16. I'm about to go on a job in a little bit, so I want to make this kind of quick. I'm going to go fast. Feel free to rewind if I go too quick. I'm also prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you at any point, it's only because it's tough love, okay? So, all right, jumping right into it. First things first, you have a very beautiful site. It's very beautiful. I really like it, okay? This is good. But now, where are you located, right? Like, where are you located? Just jump right into it. I don't see it anywhere. And even if I did see it somewhere, it should be right in the center. Okay. I don't know. I understand, BR might mean something, but I want to be I don't want to use my brain. All right. I want to know where are they located. That you're going to lose people right there. People are going to be like, I don't know where he is. I'm clicking off this website. I don't know where he is. They're not going to look that deep. People are very lazy. They're very weak minded. They're just going to, whatever, next site. It's that quick, okay? Get a quote via our online request form. I would get rid of that, okay? And what I would do is I'd put a lead form right here, okay? Again, if God blesses me with somebody coming to my site, I want to get them into a call as quick as possible, as fast as possible. I don't care about my site looking pretty. I want it to turn into calls, which will turn into jobs for me and my family, okay? So I want a lead form with name, phone number, email, list of services, multiple choice for them to click on, LVP, wood floors, hardwood, vinyl, okay? Then notes for someone to fill out, and then I want to go to my email, which I will check twice a day. Why is this so important? This is important because the average person that comes to your website, right? Let's say it's a 65-year-old woman. She gets scared when she calls the pizza guy. Imagine how she feels when she has to call a flooring contractor, okay? That's why it's so important, okay? Now, another thing, why do I not want to click this? There's something called click death. Amazon, right? They invented something called the one-click buy. Do you remember that? The one-click buy in Amazon. Bear with me. I know I'm going quick. When Amazon invented the one-click buy, they had a 70% jump in their sales. 70% jump. $1 trillion company. Why is this so important? Because if I have to physically type in boop, 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 443-904-1020, you're going to lose people. If I have to click this button and then to go to another page where I got to fill something out, you're going to naturally lose just a few people right there alone. I don't want to lose anybody. So first thing I want is I want the right color, first of all. So request a free quote. I want it to be in the center, and I want it to be a big blue button. I want it to say call now. Call now, exclamation mark, hyperlinked with my number. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about? Like I clicked that, and now I'm on this page. But I don't need to be on this page at all. I should have clicked that number, and it should have rang your phone. I want you to imagine someone clicks on it, and then it has a slow loading time. And then they're looking at it like, oh my God, it's taking forever to load. Then they're going to what? Click off. And dude, this is so much. Dude, that is way too, I would never fill that out. You want to make it name, just name, not first, last, phone number, email. Are you putting the phone number at the bottom? Dude, the phone number is the most important part. Phone number, email, all right? And then, city. I wouldn't even put address. I put address, but that'll be it. Name, phone, email, address, and then notes, which is like that. So that's way too much info. Nobody's going to fill that out. No wonder nobody's filling that out. I can already tell you nobody's filling it out. And again, I'm not beating you up. This is just something I wish someone told me. So I had a lot of headache. I had a lot of headache with Angie's. I wish I knew this shit, right? So I go down. All right, learn more about us. I don't care. Call now. Going down. Call now. Boom. Easy. Call now. Big blue button. Gray's not good. Learn more about call now. Lead form. Going down. Boom, boom, boom. Just like, you understand what I'm getting at? Call now. Read more reviews or call now. Go down to the bottom. Boom, boom. Again, beautiful site. And guess what happens when I go to the bottom, right? People are not going to see this. I know that's there because I know websites, but people are going to go to the bottom and be like, now I got to scroll all the way to the top, and then I got to click this button, and then I go to the contact. It's fucking confusing. So apologies for my language. See, I didn't even see that there. You see how it's like cut off? I just saw 1020. I didn't even see that. Lead form, call now, and then put those three images right there. Okay, so okay, that alone was $1 million advice. That alone, if you implement that, that's going to make you $1 million. Okay. Also, I'd make your number clearly a button at the top. I'd put it in a blue button. Get rid of that red phone. Blue button. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the big stuff, right? SEO. Don't freak out. Okay. It's important stuff. It is important. You want 1,500 words minimum on your homepage. 5 H1 headers. You have one. That's going to hurt your ranking. Description should be 160 characters. You got 123. Title should be 60 characters. Okay. Just go ahead and rewind it and remember this if you need it. Images should have alt tags with keywords and location relevance. I'm going to teach you the Google trick. This is the big SEO the revealed. Okay. The way that Google finds you and ranks you is they go on your website, they grab your keywords, okay, and then they rank you for that. What is a keyword? Anything someone looks up to find you. Anything someone looks up to find. So if I look up floors, I don't want you. I'm a DIYer. I do it myself. If I look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, Wesley, I want to give you my money. So how many times does it say hardwood flooring contractor on your site? Not once. How many times does it say contractor on your site? It says contractors once. It says contractor once. 1, 2, 3 times. Okay. It should say it 15 times minimum on your homepage in order for Google to rank it. Companies doesn't say it once. Company says it 4 times. But again, what are we looking at? I'm not looking at company. I'm looking at flooring company. Flooring company. All right, it says it once. Flooring contractor. Again, not losing you here. Okay, I'm going quick. So remember, 1,500 words, 5 H1 headers, all your subpages. These are subpages. You want 750 words. You want 3 H1 headers, and you want 7 of each main keyword. Okay, so Matt's Professional Flooring, right? This is your direct competition. This is what their website, the front of their website looks like, right? Big button, call today, big lead form. They're going to get work. They're also ranking at the top of Google, right? So I could actually go ahead and see exactly what are they doing, right? Like what is their domain? This is the strength factor of Google, right? Again, we're talking about nerdy stuff. Bear with me. DR is the strength factor. UR is the trust factor. How many backlinks do they have? Where are their backlinks? Backlinks are shout outs from other websites. Keywords, as we discussed, right? I can actually figure out exactly how many people look up a certain amount of search terms in each city. Let's say you have 30 people looking up flooring and Stamford, because that's where I'm from. Flooring, Stamford CT, Stamford flooring, Hardwood floors, and CT. Right there, boom, you got 80 people looking up flooring. That's 80 chances to get somebody. Why is this all so important? Well, how are you going to find a flooring contractor? Are you gonna knock on your neighbor's door? Are you gonna call a friend? Are you gonna open up the Yellow pages? No, only one way. Google, right? So when someone looks up this buyer intent search term, this is what comes up. First things first is the ads. Bear with me, this is going to make you a lot of money. 20% of people click on the ads. Nobody clicks on them. Just save you a lot of money right there. Why? Ads are gross. They don't like seeing sponsored, right? Then you have the websites. Websites have a 10% click-through rate. Boom, boom. Check this out. I'm going to open your eyes. Angie scams. The way the Angie scams work, they scam you out $150, and that was weird. And they send it to 4 to 5 other contractors, right? So what has ended up happening? Hold up. So the reason why people click on the map pack is because of the reviews. It's because of the photos. It's because it's right there. So again, bear with me, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If someone has to click more businesses, all right, you see that big button? That means you're number 4. If they click number 4, you do not exist. All right. Now I actually have the ability to find out exactly where a Google business shows up when someone looks up hardwood flooring, where a Google business shows up on the Google Map Pack. Again, this is the Google Map Pack, right? And this is where they show up. Remember, 1, 2, 3 is where they show up. So why is this so important? Well, It shows me where they show up, where my business shows up when someone looks it up on their cell phone. I actually have the ability to find out who someone's competition is and where they're ranking. Then I look at their website, their Google business, right? Then I just copy it, copy their keywords, their backlinks, their citations, look all this stuff up once we're off, and I just reverse engineer it and do more. I can do one of these for you if you want. I can do it for free. I could just make one for you, copy the link. I make quite a lot of them, as you can see. Me and my brother have spent probably over $100,000 in education learning this stuff over the years. I also spent just $10,000 alone a month ago. I went to Florida to an event, and I met Google has an exclusive contractor that has the ability to code a Google business profile. That's right. Okay. So I actually had them put a big blue button, okay, like this, so that way people could call you even cooler on a Google business. I don't think you understand how insanely freaking cool this is. How this is an industry dominator. I had them put this on my friend's account. Please don't call him. Yes, he knows me. I'm Robert. I put him in a lot of my videos. I want you to imagine that you have the top Google business profile, and on top of that, hold up, let me get my little magic pen out, and you have the big blue button right there, or right there. Okay, what would that? How many extra jobs a month do you think that would get you? How many extra calls do you think that those would get you if someone saw a big blue button on your Google business? Like 10 calls, 20 jobs, 30 jobs, 50, right? That's what I'm saying. So with all that being said, my Wi-Fi for some reason is going wonky. It's pretty much about it. Me and my brother, like I said, I've been doing this for about 5 years now. I got out of the military in September. September. My brain's turning off. About 10 months ago, I got out in January. And with that being said, I figured it out. What is going on? Do you see this stuff? So feel free to just like pause after like a minute of this if it does keep going. Apparently can't figure out tech. So been doing this for about 5 years. I started out helping my brother and my father. Then I started getting referrals. I helped out my military friends and my military brothers. And then what ended up happening was they gave me referrals, and about 23 people I now work with full time. What? Are you seeing this? And now I work with 23 to 30 people full time. What we do is I make pretty insane websites. Okay. I do, I rank Google business profiles. And on top of that, you see this? I also have a full call center to actually take calls for people. So you could be on the job and you don't take calls anymore. All right. So it's like a done for you business model. So if you want value up front, I could give you that big blue button. That is no problem. I could just have them do that for you for free. And then that alone will be an industry dominator. Okay. If you would like to work together, please let me know. If not, I would at least appreciate some feedback on some things I could have done better in this video, besides for obviously that drawing tool. If not, I would appreciate at least a referral, and I will definitely give you a commission of anybody that I work with, because I want to work with you or anybody that I work with for a long period of time. I'm talking about 10 years is what I'm hoping to work with someone for. I want us to be sending Christmas cards to each other and telling each other about how we got our wives pregnant, because I got a wife, okay? So, all right, I got to hop. Wesley, let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, value up front. Just give you value, okay? I'll give you free value. This isn't for everybody. This is for the guy that wants to have multiple crews. He wants to have a secretary. He wants to go to the Bahamas like multiple times a year because he's getting so much freaking work, okay? So, all right, I'm military. I'm a little bit intense. I'll talk to you soon. Let me know. You have my number. My email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. Talk soon.